Hey everybody, Dockside Gamer here and welcome back to the channel. Now today I have a different kind of video for you. It's not a secret, it's not a solo boss fight, it's just an interesting run I had. So I'm starting the run and all three players choose a raider. Now I normally wouldn't really think twice about it, but it was pretty dominating. If you watch some of the fights that I'm about to show you, we were extremely dominant and I was the weak link. Like, I only went down a couple times, but like, having three raiders was surprisingly dominant. We staggered pretty much everything we would attack. All three of us would be on like one or two of them. And it's a lot of dominance that I did not expect from having three heavy hitter classes in a fight. It was extremely enjoyable. So I just kind of want to let you guys see some of the fights that we did, and then how we ended up fighting Libra at the end of this run. One thing that I didn't really think of when I seen all three people choose Raider is that their ultimate is a totem that he brings up from the ground, and you get a boost from it. Now you can get some relics that will give extra poise, or you get health back when you defeat enemies, or I'm pretty sure you can get attack boosts when it's up too. It automatically gives you a small attack and defense boost when it's up. I don't know if that stacks when all three of them are up, so maybe someone in the comments can let me know that. But if it does stack, having all three of those up at once could be extremely beneficial. I wasn't really expecting much from this run, because having three raiders, I'm not very experienced in raider class. I don't really play it that often, but this run actually went pretty smoothly. Like, we worked pretty well together. We all like kind of focused on an enemy and staggered it so many times, and it just really worked. I was not expecting this when I had three raiders in a match. And as you can see from the last few boss fights that I've shown you, we haven't had much trouble with any of the bosses. I think it's mostly due to us staggering so often that I don't think the bosses really knew what to do. Like, we were consistently staggering. We do some heavy damage because all of us are using great axes or colossal weapons, and it just works. Like, I had a match a couple times after that had 3 iron eyes in it, and it's just not the same. It's really not. Like, having 3 raiders in a match is surprisingly dominant. I cannot express that enough, how dominant we were. And like, this was the first time I dropped in the run, and even then it was at the end of the fight. I thought I was doing pretty well with this run because, like I said, I don't play raider class very often. I don't have a whole lot of experience. I just kind of go with the flow. And honestly, like I said, it just works. Like, having 3 raiders, I cannot express how dominant we were. Like, you've seen the boss fights so far. We haven't really been having too much trouble with any of them. So we get to the first Night Lord, and it's the Royal Revenant, and again, he didn't stand a chance. Obviously, he takes a little bit longer to kill than the rest of the bosses, but he did not put up much of a fight against 3 raiders. Again, I cannot express how dominant 3 raiders are. So we get through the second day with extreme ease, and we get to the second night boss, which again, it's the death rate bird, and normally I don't like fighting this thing either, but again, zero issues. These bosses have not put up much of a fight. They just can't really compete with 3 raiders. We stagger too much, and like, we might attack a bit slower, but we do so much damage and so much stance breaking that bosses can't really defend against it. And with that, we're on to Libra. So this Night Lord, if you have seen some of my past videos, he gives me some trouble. Libra has always given me trouble since I started this game. I just have a hard time with his madness buildup, and he hits pretty hard. I just have a hard time with him. But this time was different. We actually had such an easy time with Libra. Like, we staggered him a lot. We all did our ultimates, staggering him out of a lot of animations, so we had just an easy time with Libra this time. I'm going to stop talking so you guys can just watch the fight in entirety and just enjoy this dominance. Yeah, that was the Libra fight with 3 raiders. Again, like I said, I had so much fun with this run. And I know I went down like once with this boss fight, but that was it. That was the only one to go down, and I only went down once. That doesn't happen very often with me. I go down a lot with Libra. But again, I had so much fun doing this run. If you guys really enjoyed this, I know it's been a bit longer video than I normally post, and thank you very much for watching to the end. But if you guys like more, please let me know. Alright, have a great day. Bye!